it's Belinda, Selene, and welcome back to my channel. We are currently standing in our bedroom and it's really gloomy outside, so that's why the background is a little bit dark. I'm so excited to finally do something to this room. My walls are so bare. We haven't really done much to this room ever since we moved in about 2.5 years ago, and then we just have all of our furniture that we had from our last house. So I feel like this room really needs some life to it. We need to put stuff up on the walls, and I'm so excited because today's video is in partnership with Fracture, and they let me pick out a variety of pictures for me to put on my wall, and the frames are so cool. So the entire picture is made out of glass, and these are so unique and they're really cool. I was very impressed with the quality of these frames, and they did such an amazing job. So let's get started. This is the current situation. This is what it currently looks like, and it's a little bit of a hot mess, but that's okay. I filmed this early in the morning so that I could show you guys the full transformation of what I want it to look like. Over here on top, I plan to replace this fan eventually, but it's just such a good fan that I'm scared to do anything with it because it doesn't make any noise and it works perfectly fine, and I'm afraid by switching it out that it's going to start making a noise or something. I have my glass print over here in the corner along with my filming equipment, and then we have where the dogs sleep, this little crate. And then over here in this section is my favorite section in the entire room because this is where I have my Disney souvenirs, and I love how sophisticated and elegant they look. So I want to do something with this wall. It's completely bare, and when I wake up in the morning, this is the first wall that I see, so I want to spice it up a bit. And then we have this dresser over here with a bunch of stuff on top, which we'll get into that a little bit later. But this is the wall that concerns me the most. It looks so bare, and it's such a grand wall that it's hard to put up things. I have tried decorating this wall before, but it didn't work out. I felt overwhelmed, so that's why it never got decorated. Alright, so let's begin here on our bed. As I have told you guys in one of my last videos that I'm constantly drinking water, and even at night, I wake up in the middle of the night and I drink water, even though I wake up like 3 or 4 times during the night just to pee, but that's okay. I still love drinking water and I feel like I constantly need it. And so I'm just going to go ahead and make my bed. I did change out the bedding later on a little bit here and there just because I wasn't sure exactly what to do with it. And I also want to add something cute to this bench because I feel like as soon as you walk in, this is what you see, and I want it to look pretty. So we'll find something to put on there. I want to like recycle the decor that I already have, and so I'm just going to dig through like the things that I already own so that I'm not buying anything new and pretty much recycle my decorations.
Total madness, but just wait. I really need to tell you something, 'cause I feel alone in a room surrounded by people. I wanna know if you're feeling it too. Out on the roof here with you.
And now I'm going to begin measuring how far apart I need to put the pictures that I'm going to put up. And I am so impressed with these glass prints from Fracture. I was very nervous about how the quality of these would turn out due to the fact that I took a lot of these on my phone, and so I was afraid that I was going to look too pixelated and blown up. They wouldn't look like they do pretty much on your phone, but I was very surprised, especially after adding like my own filters to the pictures and editing them on different software. It didn't lose any of the quality of the pictures, and they look so great. Even Ricardo was really impressed. He's like, wow, he's like, did you take those on your phone? Like, the quality looks really great. He asked if I could order a couple for his office. He's so cute. He really liked them. He's like, I want them in my office too, which is rare for him to say because he doesn't really think about decor the way that I do, but he really did like these. Also, on the back of each one of these glass frames, there is padding, so that way it fits comfortably on your wall. Each one of these glass prints also comes with a nail, which you can use to put on your wall, but I decided to go with command strips just to make it easier on myself and avoid having to put any holes on the wall. But some people don't mind at all, and it does come with its own nail, which is nice because you don't have to try and find nails that will match the hole in order for it to fit. So I really like that they do provide the nail for you. Over here on top of this dresser, I have a bunch of random things. This is what I originally started when it came to like wall decor. I just couldn't decide on what to do. Some of these frames were just so small for this huge wall, and that's why I never went through with it. All these frames that you guys see here came from our old house, and we had a way smaller space back then, and so all of these fit perfectly like on one wall. But putting them here, they would have gotten lost. I have my lights up so it's hard to see, so I needed like bigger frames. So I never put these up. They have been sitting here for 2 years. It's embarrassing to say, but this has literally been on top of here for 2 years. Whenever I film my videos, I try not to show this corner right here because it's embarrassing. So I think I'm just going to donate these. Also, I don't really like this style anymore. And then these seashells right here are some that we picked up when we were, I want to say, in Florida, and Ricardo and I went on vacation, and I didn't have a space for them, so I kind of just set them there, and they've been there ever since. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these frames yet, but at least I want to get it out of the way so that I can somewhat put this corner together, and I might just transfer some of the things that I have over here over to that side to kind of balance it out a bit. But this is how it looks like so far. Look how pretty that looks. I am so excited to finally decorate this wall. Something that stopped me from decorating this wall was also trying to find the perfect frames for this section. I didn't know if I wanted a specific type. I didn't know how big they should be, and it all just felt kind of overwhelming, especially trying to blow up the pictures, trying to find somewhere where they would blow up your pictures for you, and then finding out like which ones fit where. But what made it easier with Fracture is that I already knew the pictures that I wanted to print out, because these are some of the pictures that I absolutely love, for example from our wedding and our trips. And the website was really helpful with this when it came down to like what size I wanted. So I really do appreciate that the website was very user-friendly. If you guys that would like to get some pictures from Fracture, I highly recommend them. And they were so kind enough to give me a coupon code for you guys for 25% off your order. And all you have to do is use my coupon code Belinda25. This is the first thing that you see as soon as you walk into this room, and so I really wanted to make this a little bit cuter but also functional at the same time, and so I couldn't decide exactly what to do. But since I had a neutral color palette, it was easier to add color onto there. Pink is my favorite color, and I tried to add it in certain areas of the house, but in a very subtle way. So I just put the blanket on there, and then I wanted to change out this tray and this little lamp that we had because it's been there forever and I wanted to spice it up. So I was playing around with different things, and you'll never get it right on the first try. I feel like usually it takes me a little bit to like play around with things, and I think that's totally fine because it allows you to find exactly the theme or the style that you're looking for. And these were all things that I already own, so I had like different trays that I tried out to see if they worked fine. And then I decided to add one of my favorite candles. This one is from Glade. You guys know I love Glade. And then I've had these organizing trays for quite a while now. They're from Erin Condren, and they're so beautiful. I love the pink and the gold. I think it's so unique. And I've also had this for a while. It is this flower bouquet, which actually lasts for over a year. They're fresh flowers, but they are preserved to last for a really long time, and they smell wonderful. So this is what I decided to come up with. I'm like, you know what, I'll keep it very neutral and just add like the pink on there. And then we have the pillow mist, which is also in a pink bottle, and it turned out perfectly. It just looks so elegant and nice and clean, and exactly with the rest of the decor of this room. I also switched out the middle pillow for this pink one that I've had, and I kind of forgot about it. I was going through my closet and decluttering it, and I found it, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to use it, especially for around this holiday season, Valentine's Day. You know, pink always looks good, and it just turned out so nice, and all together it looks so beautiful and it made me super happy. Oftentimes, all you have to do is just rearrange the decor in your house. For example, we have like a blanket that was like on the couch and you bring it to your bed, or if you have a tray that you had like somewhere else in your house and you bring it to your room, like it makes a world's difference. It makes it feel like it's brand new again, and it makes your room feel different, which I really like. I love how the pictures turned out. I love that we don't have bare walls anymore and we have our memories on the wall, and I get to wake up to this every day, and it just makes my heart so happy. Especially the corner over here that's directly in front of our bed, because they're all from Disney World or Disneyland, which is one of our favorite places to go, and that also makes my heart super happy. If your bedroom needs a makeover, or you're just tired of seeing the same thing in your house and you want to spice it up, definitely try rearranging your furniture or switching out your decor from room to room, adding some pictures on the wall. It doesn't have to get expensive. It'll just make a world's difference, help you enjoy your atmosphere a lot better. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Muchos besos. Mwah.